Good evening, my loyal subjects.
I am here to address the 25,000 tons of burning rubbish I own next to a primary school that you have all been moaning about.
Right. I've seen the tweets, I've seen the headlines, I've seen what you've all been saying about me.
Oh, Charles has got a toxic waste dump. Oh, Charles has got rats. Oh, Charles is poisoning children. Moan, moan, moan. That's all you lot do. So fine, I'm addressing it. Happy now? The King of England is addressing a pile of rubbish in Wigan because you won't shut up about it. 25,000 tons, yes. It's mine. I own it. It's my pile of shit, along with half of Britain. You're going to complain about everything I own now, are you? You little shits. You see this orb? This represents the world. And you know what the world has? Waste. I'm just doing my part. People keep saying, Charles, there's rats. And I say, good, rats are loyal. Rats are hardworking. Rats would never do a BBC interview about me. Rats would never move to California. Rats are better than some family members I could mention. I'm starting a new program, actually, replacing the corgis with rats, royal rats, from Wigan. They've been living off my waste for a year. Rent-free mind, the little bastards, or should I say big bastards, really. Strong survivors, that's the British spirit. I'm going to breed them. Duchy of Lancaster rats, £15 each, limited edition, Christmas gift for the whole family. Now, the school I hear you all bitching about. Yes, there's a primary school next door. Wonderful, those children are getting an education money can't buy. What's the curriculum? Maths, English, boring. My waste site teaches real subjects. Survival, rat identification, how to breathe through your mouth and not through your nose, how to run from toxic fires, life skills. I'm thinking of opening more, actually. Toxic waste academies, every child in Britain learning next to a burning pile of rubbish. Free. Well, not free, I'll charge rent, obviously. The residents say there's a smell, a putrid stench. And I say, have you been to London? Have you been on the tube? Have you smelled a Wetherspoon's toilet at 2 a.m? That's a putrid stench. Of course you have. Why am I even asking? My waste site smells of character, of history, of 25,000 tons of decomposing matter. That's not a stench, that's heritage. I'm bottling it, actually. Duchy of Lancaster fragrance. Eau de Wigan. 70 quid a bottle. Top notes of burning plastic, base notes of rat droppings, middle notes of despair. Very elegant. Camilla loves it. Now the fires. Yes, the toxic fires are a feature, not a problem. Do you know how much heating costs these days? I'm providing free warmth to that entire neighborhood. So don't push me, or I may start charging for it. Yes, the smoke is poisonous, but everything's poisonous now. The news, social media, Harry's book. At least my poison is warm. I'm thinking of doing a Guy Fawkes event there, actually. Don't even need to light a bonfire. It's already on fire. Saves money. Very sustainable. That's harmony. Everyone keeps asking, Charles, why won't you clean it up? And I say, why would I? Do you know how much that would cost? Millions. Do you know what I could buy with millions? Another crown, more robes, a golden toilet, important things, royal things. The Environment Agency won't clean it, I won't clean it, the council won't clean it, so really it belongs to everyone now. It's the people's waste. Very democratic. You're welcome. Now, some very rude journalists have pointed out that I've just released a documentary about saving the planet on Amazon, where I walk around talking about harmony with nature. And they're saying, Charles, you hypocrite, you own a toxic waste dump next to a school. But that is harmony. The waste was nature once. It came from nature. It's returning to nature. In Wigan, near children, that's the circle of life. Elton John wrote a song about it. I knighted him. He owes me. This orb represents the Earth. And what's the Earth? Just a big ball of waste floating in space. I'm simply adding to it, locally, in Wigan. Let me be clear. I am the king. And as king, I have certain rights. The right to rule, the right to wave, the right to own 25,000 tons of burning rubbish next to a primary school without having to do anything about it. That's what being royal means. I didn't make the rules. Well, my ancestors did. Same thing. This crown has been worn by kings for centuries. You think they cleaned up their waste? No, they threw it in the street. They threw it on you peasants. Think yourselves lucky. I'm being restrained by comparison. So, to the residents of Wigan, living in your rat-infested homes, breathing in toxic fumes, watching your children skip to school past 25,000 tons of my rubbish. I see you, I hear you, I acknowledge your suffering. And I have decided to do absolutely nothing about it. But please, watch my documentary, Amazon Prime, February 6th. Kate Winslet narrates. She held her breath for 7 minutes in that film about the whale. She can hold her breath in Wigan too. God save the king, and God save Wigan. Because I certainly won't. You are all dismissed.